Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Arlington Weekly News, our 4th of July edition for 2010. Thanks for joining us. I'm Craig Nolan.
And I'm Daniel Pineda.
Rich Masabny.
And here we go with our 4th of July show. Hard to believe. For 2010.
It's going so fast.
The year is half over, racing toward Christmas already. It's hard to believe, but hope you're bearing up under the heat. We actually got a bit of a break here. It's cooled off a bit, and so we hope you're enjoying the cooler weather and get a chance to get out of the air conditioning for a while. Our news and community bulletin board items coming your way. Daniel and I will read those for you. Rich Masabny has reviews.
Yes, good ones, too.
Good ones tonight. Okay, sir. Then our News for Seniors segment, and then a special guest to wrap up at the end of the show. Lady Liberty is here, so stick around. Stay tuned for that. That's all coming your way on this edition of the Arlington Weekly News. But first...
Yes, correct. Remember that the Arlington Weekly News streams from the AIM website. It's at arlingtonmedia.org/arlington-weekly-news.
All right. Thank you, Daniel. And here we go, the first of our news items. Well, the county wants everyone to know that we need to take special precautions during this hot weather that we've been having lately to avoid serious health problems. Drink plenty of non-alcoholic beverages, even if you don't feel thirsty. Lots of water. Keep hydrated, well hydrated. Wear lightweight, loose-fitting clothing. Stay cool if you can indoors. If you do exercise outdoors, try to do it in the morning hours or the early evening hours. Avoid hot foods and heavy meals, and never let anyone stay in a parked car in the sun, even with the windows rolled down. Arlington County Community Centers and libraries are air-conditioned and open to the public. The Arlington Agency on Aging can help older residents get an air conditioner or fan. For more information on help with how to beat the heat, you can call 703-228-1700. And there's also more information on the county's website. You can check it out at arlingtonva.us, and then just search on heat. Daniel.
Very important tips there, correct?
Absolutely.
And Craig, we understand that nearly 900 new state laws took effect on July 1st. These laws were passed by the General Assembly earlier this year. Here are a few items. If you hold a concealed handgun permit, you'll be allowed to carry one into bars and restaurants, but you can't drink alcohol. Virginia Department of Transportation will be able to raise the speed limit from 65 to 70 miles per hour on interstate highways and other similar highways after they do the traffic engineering studies. 16 and 17-year-olds in the back seat of a car must buckle up or they'll get ticketed. And if you drive past a highway, maintain vehicle or tow truck that's flashing its amber lights, you must change lanes and leave room between you and that vehicle. And there are some new local rules as well. If you park illegally at the expired meter, the fine is rising to $35 from $25. And for a number of other parking violations, the damage increases from $40 to $50. Oh, and the ART bus fares and Star Transit fares are going up as well.
All right, some important changes, so take heed of those and stay safe. Well, we hear that a local girl has been crowned Miss Virginia. On her third try, Caitlin Hughes of Arlington won the statewide title. The young lady, who graduated from Washington Lee High School and James Madison University, go Dukes, takes home more than $16,000 in scholarship money, plus other awards. So, again, congratulations, Caitlin, on being Miss Virginia.
Congratulations.
Way to go. And she's a JMU Duke.
Yeah,
I like
local.
that. Great job.
And in case you were wondering whether to go to this year's Slapstick Film Festival this month, here's an incentive. Our friend Rob Farr, who runs the festival, advises us that the featured event will be the showing of a film Charlie Chaplin made in 1914, which was thought to have been lost. The film is called A Thief Catcher, and it's one of the well-known Keystone comedies. In it, Chaplin appears as one of the police officers. The festival also includes some Abbott and Costello, Rostro, Fatty, and Arbuckle, and Magnet Senate films. The festival runs from Thursday, July 15th through Sunday, July the 18th. Details are at the subsequent.org website.
All right, elsewhere in our news items, because Independence Day, July 4th, is coming up this Sunday, most Arlington County administrative offices, public libraries, courts, schools, and nature centers will be closed both Sunday, July 4th and Monday, July 5th. That includes the DMV Select Office, Human Services offices, and Arlington Public Schools. Community centers will be closed except for Barcroft Sports and Fitness Center, which will be open from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m., but there are no classes scheduled for July 5th. Swimming pools have their own special schedule, which is available at apsva.us. And then just click on the A to Z site index and scroll down to pools. There's more information available on the county's website also at arlingtonva.us. Daniel.
And Craig, last time we told you that the Sober Ride program was some $31,000 in the hole. We've just heard that last-minute donors have been found, and that could save the program for the 4th of July. Thanks goes out to Miller Coors, Geico, the Century Council, and the Restaurant Association of Washington, as well as a number of other donors.
All right, and if you have friends or family visiting for the 4th of July weekend, where can you take them to see the fireworks? A burning question, no pun intended, for this weekend. Just about everyone here knows about the Iwo Jima Memorial location and the Potomac River's Virginia shoreline, so lots of people already go there. Why not consider a few different locations like Gateway Park or the Key Bridge in Roslyn, or the new Air Force Memorial on Columbia Pike. And remember that there'll also be more local displays in Fairfax and Falls Church and from some neighborhoods. You can sit in one spot and watch 2 or 3 displays at the same time. Ask around and check it out, or go to tinyurl.com/N1704OV4. Did you get that? tinyurl.com/N17OV4. Something like that. Do you use TinyURL?
All the time.
I can almost say it. All the time.
Yes.
All right, thank you, Hank. Okay, next.